There they are. Across the room, down the hall, 2 tables away at the coffee shop. You notice them. Your brain lights up. And then, nothing. You just sit there. Doing the thing where you glance over, look away, glance back, pretend to check your phone, glance over again. A whole internal debate happening at full volume while your body does absolutely nothing. Sound familiar? Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone you've watched do this exact routine for 3 months over the same person. Because here's what's actually going on. It's not shyness, and it's not lack of interest. It's psychology. And once you understand the mechanics behind the freeze, the approach becomes a whole lot less terrifying. Let's get into it. Shrink the distance first. Here's something interesting. Before a single word is spoken, proximity does most of the work. Psychologists call it the mere exposure effect. The more someone sees you, the more familiar and safe you feel to them. Familiarity, it turns out, is the quiet cousin of attraction. So the trick isn't to walk up cold and deliver a perfect opening line. It's to exist near them first. Show up in the same spaces. Be a recognizable face. Let the brain do its slow, silent work of deciding you belong in their world. By the time you do speak, you're not a stranger anymore. You're someone they already feel, just slightly, like they know. Led with curiosity, not performance. Then there's the moment of actual contact. And this is where most people get it wrong. They try to impress. They perform. They go in with a line, a joke, a carefully rehearsed opener. And the other person can feel the effort. It creates subtle pressure. The psychology here is beautifully simple. People don't fall for the impressive version of you. They fall for feeling interesting themselves. Ask a genuine question. Notice something real, a book they're reading, a reaction they had, something in the environment. Then be actually curious about the answer. Not performing curiosity. Actually curious. This works because of something called the pratfall proximity effect combined with basic reciprocity. When you make someone feel seen and interesting, they associate that feeling with you. You become the person who makes them feel good. That's not manipulation. That's just how connection works. Use calm like a superpower. But it's your own nervous system. When we approach someone we're attracted to, the body goes into a low-grade threat response. Heart rate up, thoughts scattered, voice slightly higher than you'd like. The trick is this: slow down deliberately. Speak a half beat slower than feels natural. Keep your body relaxed and open. Take up your actual space. Calmness is contagious. It's a well-documented phenomenon in behavioral psychology. When you're regulated, the person you're talking to co-regulates with you. The whole interaction becomes easy. Let the exit be easy. And finally, the one nobody talks about. Don't overstay the first moment. Make it brief, warm, and then leave gracefully. This works because of psychological reactance. People want what feels slightly out of reach, and they relax around someone who doesn't need the interaction to go a certain way. A short, confident exit signals security. It says, "I enjoyed this, and I don't need anything from you." That's attractive in a way that a long, lingering conversation desperately trying to build connection simply isn't. So which of these lands for you? The slow proximity play, the genuine curiosity approach, the calm is a strategy move, or the graceful exit that leaves them wanting more? The approach was never about finding the perfect words. It was always about making the other person feel safe enough to want to keep talking. Drop a comment. What's been your biggest block when it comes to approaching someone? You might be closer than you